Right now, as you're watching this, there is a silent army of intelligent machines on the move. They've already changed everything, and most of us have never even seen them. In this explainer, we're counting down the 10 robots secretly running our world. $775 million. Back in 2012, that's what Amazon paid for a single company, for one revolutionary idea that would change logistics forever. And the idea was this. What if, instead of having workers walk for miles and miles through a warehouse to find one item, the shelves themselves could just drive over to the worker? That simple idea, goods-to-person robotics, sparked a full-blown revolution. So you fast forward to today, and yeah, that bet paid off, big time. There are now more than 750,000 of these autonomous robots operating all across the globe. And let me be clear, that's not some historical number. That's how many are active right now. A massive, invisible workforce, carrying out millions of tasks every single hour of every day. So what exactly are they? We call them Autonomous Mobile Robots, or AMRs. And here's the crucial thing you need to know. These are not your grandpa's factory robots, okay? They don't need tape on the floor or some fixed track to follow. They build live maps of the world around them, and they think for themselves, navigating around people and obstacles just like you or I would. So today, we're going to break down the 10 most important types of AMRs that are completely reshaping our world, from the warehouses that power our lives to the hospitals that save them. Let's get into it. We're going to start with the absolute titans of the industry, the robots that have completely transformed modern logistics and pretty much made next-day delivery a reality. Kicking us off at number 1, the robot that really started this whole thing, the Goods-to-Person AMR. And its impact is just staggering. This machine can cut down a warehouse worker's daily walking distance by up to 75%, just by lifting an entire inventory shelf and driving it right to them. Coming in hot at number 2 is the Autonomous Forklift. And its biggest selling point isn't speed, it's safety. This driverless machine completely eliminates the number 1 cause of warehouse injuries, human error, all while working 24/7 without ever needing a coffee break. The robot at number 3 is the hidden engine behind all of modern e-commerce. Meet the Sorting AMR. This is the invisible hand that makes next-day delivery even possible. They work in these huge swarms, sorting thousands of items into individual orders at a speed that no human could ever hope to match. Our 4th robot is the one that never ever loses count, the Inventory Scanning AMR. Basically turns stock-taking from this painful monthly chore into a constant, real-time process. It just patrols the aisles, scanning every single barcode, making sure the inventory count is perfect all day, every day. But don't think for a second that this tech is just for warehouses. This next group of AMRs are experts in some of the most complex places you can imagine, our own public and private facilities. Number 5 is a genuine lifesaver, the Hospital Logistics AMR. This silent porter has a massive impact on healthcare. It autonomously delivers medications, lab samples, and critical supplies, which frees up countless hours for nurses to focus on what actually matters, taking care of patients. All right, at number 6, say hello to the Autonomous Janitor. These cleaning AMRs are now responsible for keeping massive public spaces like airports and shopping malls absolutely spotless. They clean with a consistency and scale that human crews just can't match, often working silently through the night while the rest of the city is asleep. This next one completely changes the game for local delivery. In fact, you might have already seen number 7 on your own street. The Last Mile Delivery AMR is out there right now navigating our sidewalks to bring packages right to our doorsteps in over 20 countries. Now this next group, they operate in environments you would probably never expect to find a robot. These are the highly specialized operators, each one engineered for a very specific and often very difficult job. Number 8 is the unsung hero of the factory floor. The Manufacturing Kitting AMR prevents one of the single most expensive problems in all of production, line stoppages. It delivers the exact right parts to the exact right assembly station at the exact right moment. That is true just-in-time delivery. Okay, but you gotta hear about number 9. This is the robot that thrives where humans literally cannot survive. The Cold Storage AMR works non-stop in giant freezer warehouses at temperatures as low as -30 degrees Celsius, an environment where a person can only work for a few minutes at a time. And finally, at number 10, the Tireless Guardian. The Security Patrol AMR is out there patrolling facilities and college campuses 24/7, using a combination of AI, thermal sensors, and cameras to spot threats or safety hazards that a human guard might easily miss. So, what is it? What's the one thing that connects a robot in a deep freezer to one that's navigating your sidewalk? What is the core intelligence that makes all of this possible? Well, this right here is the fundamental leap. See, the old way of automation used blind robots. They just followed a fixed track, and if anything got in the way, they just stopped. Game over. The AMR way is completely different. These robots see the world around them, building a live map and making intelligent decisions to navigate around obstacles, just like we do. So the most important takeaway is this. The defining advantage, the absolute essence of every single one of these 10 robots, is not just that it moves. It's that it thinks while it moves. That is the entire revolution. 10 robots, 10 completely different environments, all powered by one unifying intelligence. Their mission is simple: move, navigate, adapt, and never, ever stop. Hey, if you learned something new about the hidden world of robotics, do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button. In our next explainer, we're going back in time to the heavy lifting beasts that started it all, Type 4 AGVs. These are the robots that built modern logistics before AMRs even existed. You are not going to want to miss it.
I'm Synera, and I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you for spending your time with us today. It genuinely means the world. If you enjoyed this, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss what we put out next. We've got so much more coming your way, and I can't wait to share it with you. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next one.